We're very excited to be here. This is our first time actually qualifying for nationals, so we're very excited to present to you here today. So we actually have something very cool to present here today. I know you guys are hearing a lot of different presentations from a lot of different people from all over the country, but what we have here today is the most revolutionary thing you'll probably see yet. What we have here is a drinkable book. I know that sounds very profound, but like, what's so drinkable about a book? But the drinkable book is the answer to the water crisis in this town of Bangladesh. And my friend Ani here can tell you a little bit about that.
As my associate, Mr. Karras, just mentioned, the Drinkable Book is the answer to our problems. Now you might be wondering what the Drinkable Book is. Funny you ask. The Drinkable Book is a book made of filter papers infused with silver nanoparticles that filter and purify water to a 99.9% purification rate. You might be wondering, how do you use this book? It's actually a very simple process. 3 steps, actually. You simply rip out a filter from said book, put it into a custom filter box, pour the water through, and it comes out clean.
This book was developed it was partnered with Water is Life, and it was researched in Carnegie Mellon University. Now, you might be wondering, how do we plan to distribute these books? How do we plan to get it to this Bangladesh town? We have a 3-step process in doing this. So our first step is to use US factories as well as China factories to make these books. Why this would be useful is because in the US, we already have these factories, but in China, we could use the low-cost factories as well as its proximity to Bangladesh to make the cost lower. Our next step is to ship it to Bangladesh by plane. And finally, we plan to distribute these books to the town. How this would work would be about 1 book per 4 to 5 people, which in Bangladesh is the average family size.
Now, with the average number of people per family being 4.5, we estimated that it would take 4 cents to distribute these 4 cents to give a book to each of these families. Now, since we estimated the average family count in this town would be 35,000, we estimated it would be under 10,000 to distribute and manufacture these books. How do we plan to get these funds? We plan to get these funds by donations, fundraisers, and nonprofits. We hope to go through the Salvation Army and Red Cross.
Now, these books can be printed in a person's native language because the writing on these books show how to use it. But the problem in Bangladesh is that the literacy rate is low. The literacy rate is 61.5%, which means a lot of people can't read. So what we plan to do is hold classes to teach people how to use the books, and classes to teach people about water sanitation. And as a whole, this solution would have profound effects. First, more money would be able to circulate through the economy because people would be less diseased, allowing Bangladesh's infrastructure to grow and prosper. More kids would be able to go to school because they are also less diseased, allowing them to lead a greater quality of life and more specialization of jobs, which would lift Bangladesh as a whole. And the environment, it would be cleaner because people would know about proper water sanitation. All of this leads to a society that can move forward and prosper.
And what is better than a society than an educated society? Because an educated society is a productive society. And what more of society could we ask? So as we leave here today with the Drinkable Book, we want to leave you with one thing, a thought, an idea, something where we can lead towards a better tomorrow, where tomorrow people don't have to worry about the water they're drinking or whether or not it will get them sick or harm their health. It will be water that will be good and nutritious and fuel their bodies so they can go and do their work. The Drinkable Book is the answer to the water crisis. The Drinkable Book is the answer we need. Thank you.